Hello guys, so based on your request, I'm going to teach you how to create a movie streaming website with Blogger. So I did a video on this recently, and I think about a few months ago, and some people actually complained that the video was not detailed enough. So today I'm just going to teach you how to create a streaming website with Blogger. Like, I'm going to redo part of that video so that you can understand how you can create streaming website just like YouTube with the Blogger platform. So it's free, you don't have to pay any money, you are not meant to purchase any domain name. You're just going to do everything with your Gmail account. So everything here is going to be free, and we're going to dive right in the tutorial. So the first thing you need in creating this, without wasting much time, the first thing you need in creating this Blogger streaming website is just a Gmail or a Google account. So to create a Gmail, you just have to go to Google, type in create Gmail or Gmail creation, depend on you. You can type in Gmail creation. So you can just create a Gmail account. Now if you create a Gmail account, you'll be given an account that look like this. So to be something like v3 design at gmail.com. So this is how your account is going to be like. You're going to have an email like this. If you create an account from this part, you're going to have this kind of account. This is a Gmail account, so you're going to have this account. Now after that, after creating your own Gmail account, you come to your browser. Now you visit this website. So let me open this in a new incognito tab. So now you visit this website, blogger.com. So on blogger.com, that's where you get to create your streaming website. So Blogger is actually free. It was initially created so people can actually create their own blog, create the kind of blog they actually want. But over the years, people have actually the Blogger platform have actually been transformed. People have actually worked on it, and you can use it to now create any kind of website. You can use it to create blogging website, movie website, whatever you want. You can use it to create. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a blogging streaming website, or a blogger streaming website, or a streaming website with Blogger, depending on you. So now once you're done, you click on create a blog. It's the same thing as signing up. So signing in. So you just click on create a blog, and it's going to ask you to sign in with a Gmail account. Remember, I told you guys that first you have to create a Gmail account or a Google account. So this is the Google account they're actually requesting that we create, as you can see. So if you don't have one, you can create a new one from here. Just click on create a new one. Okay, let me click on this, and you're going to ask you for your personal use, for your child, for your work or business. You're going to use your personal use, and then you're going to fill in the details. So the details, you're going to fill everything in them before you come in, and then enter your, let's see, assume this is your Gmail. So you're going to enter your Gmail, and then you're going to click on next. So once you click on next, now it's going to ask you to enter your password. Now while creating that your account, you have to make use of a password. So you're going to enter that password right here, right now. But if you do not have access to that password, don't worry, you can just click on forget password. Now after clicking on forgetting password, it's going to sign you into Blogger, and you're going to be welcome with this new page. Now I already logged into Blogger. I already have an account with Blogger, so I'm going to open it on my main browser, and then I'm going to show you the next page. Going to pop up with if you actually finished this part. So I'm going to come back now, type in blogger.com. Now, so this is my own Blogger account. I already have a website on it, so I'm just going to click on new. Now this is the page you're going to be welcome with if you pass through that first phase. So after you fill this account, you're done with this, it's going to welcome you with this page and ask you to choose a name for your blog. So you're going to enter the name for your movie site. So let's assume I'm calling the site Mobizan. So let's assume I'm calling the site Mobizan. So I'm going to type in Mobizan. I'm going to click on next. So the next part is you're going to enter your URL for your website. What this URL simply means, if you come to the one I use as a demo on this video, you're going to see that there's a name of the movie site, then before there's a blogspot.com. Now this blogspot domain is actually a free domain that you can make use of in creating your own website. It's a free domain, but you see the movie, this is the one you actually pick for yourself. This is called a subdomain, which is given to you for free by Blogger. So now you come back here, let's assume we're calling this Mobizan. So it's going to tell you if it's available or not. So I'm going to just use Mobizan movie and see if it's available. Now if it's available, you're going to see underneath it, it's going to say this blog address is available. Don't worry, even if they call it blog, it's still the same thing. Now if it's going to say this blog address is available, what you're going to do is click on next, Now it's going to process and create you a website. So it's going to create you a Blogger website for free. So you just succeeded in creating your first website. So if you visit our website, this is how your website look like right now. So as you can see, this is how your website look right now. There's no unique to it, there's nothing unique about it, no style, nothing. As you can see, this is the only thing you have on your website. So guys, this is what you have on your website. Very basic. So the next thing you're going to do is to start updating it from this area. So I'm going to show you first I'm going to show you everything on the left hand side of this browser, and now I'm going to explain everything to you before we start the other process. So the first thing here, you have your posts. Your post is simply where you create blog posts, like content on it. So the blog post can be in form of your movies and all that, your articles, whatever you want, they are going to be on the post. All the movies you see on this platform, all the movies here, they are in form of posts, so you can see them from there. So they are all posts. So the next part, you have start. This is where you monitor the number of visitors that have actually visited your website. So as you can see, we just created this website first time today, and we are the first, sorry about that, we are the first to actually visit the site. So we are the first. So all time we are actually the first, so that's why it's just showing one. So over time it's going to keep reading the number of people that have actually visited the site. Let me reload this and see if it will count as 2. If we go back to the start, still 1. So it's going to start reading based on IP address and others. Now the next part you have is your comment. So your comment, this is where people who make comments on your website, where their comment is going to show up on. So from here you can reply them, you can edit them, you can delete them, you can mark them as spam depending on you. The next part, you have your earnings. Earnings are where you connect your account to Google AdSense so you can make money from it. So if you own a movie streaming site, over time you can actually put in Google AdSense or your movie streaming site, and then you'll be paid to publish ads on your site. To publish ads on your site, and you get paid from it. So this way you can make money from it. All you just have to do is to connect AdSense account. You don't have to do anything. You already have a Google Gmail account or a Gmail account, so it is very easy. So after the Gmail, you have your pages. Now the pages is where you create your about us page, your contact us page, your privacy policy. Any page you have there, you can create them from this place. So this is where you create all the pages you want to create, or all the pages you have. The next, you have your layout. So your layout, this is where you control most of the settings of the page. For example, if you come to our main page now, if you click on this place, you notice that there is a report abuse button here, and there's a Power by Blogger here. So if you want to remove that, you just see them on this part. So as you can see, there's an about me, which is the part you see when you click here. See the about me. If you come downward, you're going to see the blog archive, the report abuse. So let's remove the report abuse so you can understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to click on save. Now if you come back, you refresh this. So if you refresh this, you come back here, you can see there's no report abuse right here. So that's it, guys. So this is where you control most of the structure of your website. If you're giving AdSense, this is where you can actually update it and continue about with it. So theme, this is where you actually upload a theme if you like. A theme actually gives the uniqueness of your website. So if you want a different kind of feel or different kind of uniqueness of your website, you can choose a theme for it. Now Blogger already has its own theme that is left for you. It actually has some templates that are quite cool, but they are actually old fashioned. So they have this template, you can actually pick from them if you want, but really I think they are very old fashioned, and they are not really useful. So you have to download yours to make use of. But if you want to make use of any of them, is very cool. You can actually do that. You can pick one and then just make use of it. So for example, I saw one with the cats, so let me look for that one and show you what I mean. So this, so I see this, I click on it, and then I click on apply. So it's going to apply new theme. Now it's saying team applied successful. So now if we come to our website now and then we refresh, we're going to see that it's going to have a different look. Okay, this is it. As you can see, this is it. So we have this here, so we can start customizing it from our layout. Then next part, we have our setting, which is the last. The setting, this is where we have the title of our website, so you can actually edit it here. So let me call this movie or movie. So movie. So this is where you set that. Then this is where you give your website a description. This part is where you give your website a description. Now this description actually help you rank on Google search engine. So depending on what your website is described as, it help you rank on search engines so that you can be seen on Google. So if you are giving your website a description, you should call it something that is related to search queries like best movie downloading website in Nigeria, best movie downloading website in United States, best movie downloading website in India, or movie. You should include your country name and then the type of website you are actually working on, so that it will actually rank on Google. So for this I can say you can add to it, ensure it actually gets to 500, because it might be used as your meta description. So that is that for that. The next, you have your blog language. If you want your website language to be for your country, if you are watching this video under um, Bangla, Catalan, Chinese, you can just select any of the language from here and then you'll be good. So are you posting adult content? You're going to click on this if you're posting adult content, but it's not advisable to post adult content on your blog because it is very, very bad and you might not get the search traffic you want. But it's fine though. If you want to post it, you can just click on this plus and turn it on. Now favicon is simply your little icon you see on your website, something like this that you see on the top of your browser if you visit a website. Now if you want to create favicon, it is very, very easy. I'm not going to do all that basically, but I'm just going to show you. So you can just come online, Google, and type in Blogger favicon generator. So if you click on it, Blogger favicon generator, you're going to see this favicon.io. I did a tutorial on Blogger favicon, so you can just go to YouTube and type in Blogger favicon v3 design. You're going to see the video, so you could actually create your favicon from here part, and then it's very cool. So now you're going to fix the favicon here. Do you want your website to be showing up on Google search engine? You're going to turn it on. If you don't want your website to show up on search engine, meaning you want the website to be private, you can just turn this off. Now your blog address, you can also change it from here if you want to change it. If you want to add something to it, you can, but it's actually not cool, so you leave it there. Now if you want to add a custom domain to your website, you want to add something like you decided to add a main domain like a .com domain. You want to remove the fact that you are using .blogspot on your domain. You can add a domain here, custom domain, purchase your domain, and then you can customize it from this area. So you have your HTTPS to direct. You want it to be secure. You want your site to always go to HTTPS. You're going to do that from here. So you have your other permissions to add authors. You have post, maximum post you want to show on the home page. I like setting this to 100 so that my home page will be flooded with a lot of content that give people more ability to choose and make them get stuck on my website. So you also have your comment, location, web image proving, and you have your time zone, your timestamp. You have your meta tag. If you want to add meta tags to your website, each pages, you can add them from this part. It is very, very important, guys. You have to turn this on so that each of your page of your website, each page of your website should be showing up on Google search engine. Next, you have your arrow and redirect. You have your custom 404 arrow and your robot TST. So some of these things you have to turn on. If you want to use a custom ads, you can just turn it on from here, verify the ads from this area. So you have all of that here. So guys, I guess that explained everything about the Blogger platform. Now, in order for you to get this kind of site, you need two things. One, you need a template, and number two, you need a data connection. Okay, I was just joking. You just need a template to get this website done, and then you can start going. So I already downloaded the template, and the link I downloaded the template from, it's I might put it in the description if I get to remember, but if not, all you just have to do is to come to Google, type in SmartTube Blogger template. So once you click on it, this is the site I downloaded it from. Don't worry, the free version is the same thing. You do not have to stress yourself. The paid version, there is majorly no difference, just the footer tag. You can actually learn to remove footer credits from any Blogger video. So there's a lot of Blogger video added to that teaches you how to remove footer credits. So that's that. So now I'm not going to explain much, but if you click on it, you're going to see the video, the template, which you can actually download or you can view from this area. So let me show you. So as you can see, this is it. So you can just come down here, you can see the demo, you can see the download. So you just have to download it. Now once you download it, once you're done downloading it, you come to your themes, come to this area, click on restore, and click on upload. So I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to select it. So see, I'm using the free version, so there is no big deal about using the pro or the free. As I said before, you just have your filter credits different. So as you can see, team restored successfully. So now if we go to our website now, we refresh, you're going to see that it's going to change. So guys, this is our website. So everything here is our website. So as you can see, this is it. Now let's start by changing each of these names. So let's start by changing the names, and as you can see, this other part we have our copyright. This is what I say, this is the only difference between the pro and the free version. As you can see, this is the watermark or the footer credits on the footer of the website. So you can actually edit that on your code area. To do that, you just have to go to your theme, click on this drop down also, then you click on edit HTML, and you can do that from there. So but if you don't want to still do that, it's still fine. You can still monetize your website, you can still make money from AdSense just like this. So there's no more big deal, there's no big deal about that. Now if you come back here, you scroll, now you come to your layout. So let's start editing each page from this part. So you see the first part we have on our website, we have the Bangla music video. So I'm going to change that to cartoons. So let's call that cartoons. So cartoons. Now as you can see, the content is being pulled out from this place. As you can see, it's being pulled out from this place. So you cannot just edit this part very once. You have to go set the tag on the tag page. So let me explain what that means. But we already have it as cartoon right here, so it's not going to be of any big deal. So if we refresh this part, we now have cartoon. But now it's going to be pulling videos from an undefined location. What that means is that if we go to add a video on post, click on new post. Now let's assume we are creating a cartoon. So let's go to YouTube and pick a cartoon. Now there are a lot of cartoon right here, so we're going to pick one that is very okay. So let's see this one, Tom and Jerry. So I'm going to pause this video and then just copy the footer tag so that YouTube don't have copyright issue with me. So let me pause this. So now let's go to YouTube. As I said, this is YouTube. You're going to click on share. Now before we share, I already copied the code for this video, so I'm going to paste it here. Now this code is going to be in the description, so you can just get it, and then it's going to be on the comment so you can get it and use for your video. So now let's look for a cartoon. I saw this Tom and Jerry, so I'm just going to copy it. So I'm just going to take it as the title of my video. Now coming back here, I'm going to click on share. Once I click on share, I'm going to copy this code. So as you can see guys, I'm going to copy this code, the share code. So I'm going to go back right here where there's this YouTube link. I'm just going to paste the code here. So as you can see, now if that doesn't work properly, you can still come to YouTube and then click on embed. It's going to give you a lot of videos. So you just come here, copy this part, just this part, copy it, and then come to your website, change this part. So you're going to paste it here. So it's still the same thing guys, as you can see, still the same thing. So that's that. So once you're done, you're going to publish the video. After publishing the video, so if you do click on this, and then you're going to click on backspace, so you have your video here. So you can preview it by clicking on view, and as you can see, we have Tom and Jerry bit of fresh hair. So this is it. So now I did not put any description on the video, as you can see. That is why it's like this. So this is how you actually upload your movie. So now if we go back, I'm just going to add some tags to it. So let's click on the video. So labels, I'm going to call this cartoon. So I'm going to click on enter. I'm going to update this. So now if we go back, we have a label on this part. So this is the label tag. So if you view the content, it's going to be tagged on the label. So this is it, cartoon. So you can copy this cartoon label and then take to your pages. So your layout. Remember, we have to feed these parts, the drama, movie, music, and which is the menu. So you can go to your layout. So look for your menu. So let's look for the menu. This is the header. So let me see. I think this is it. This isn't it. So look for your menu. Now if you cannot find the menu here, don't struggle much. There's still another way to show your menu. So let's first of all check this part first. If there's no menu here, then I'm going to show you the other method to use in editing your menu. So also you can use the designer, you can use the theme designer, which is this part, and click on it. You can start editing your theme and customizing your theme from this area. So it's still the same basic process, but I do not like the theme designer. I really do not fancy it because you can't do much here. So I'm going to go back now. Since I cannot find it there, I just have to come here, click on edit HTML. Now click on edit HTML. Now first for search for drama. So let me look for, I'm going to change that from drama. So just click Ctrl F, then you type in drama, then you search. So as you can see, this is drama. So this is the place. You just have to change it to cartoon. So then you see this place of the URL, that was the link you actually copy, so you just have to paste it. As you can see, this is it. So the max is actually 4. You have that. Sorry, I made a mistake. This is your URL. So once you're done, you click on save. Now since that has been saved, if we come to our website and refresh it, we have the cartoon tab here. So as you can see, if you click on cartoon, so as you can see, we have our cartoon part here. So that's how you edit this other part. You just do it one after the other. So we could go to YouTube and copy other cartoon as well, other videos, and just do the same thing. And once you're done, you have a full website that contains all your movies. Now to change this logo, all you have to do is to come to your, go back, go to your layout, go to your layout. Now if you come to your layout, you go to your edit. So I'm coming, so let me look for, okay, so this is it. You come here. Now you can edit here and remove the movie, this smart tube, and then put yours. So I could just say let's upload for computer, or I could just use something like the, so just click on save. So now if we go back and refresh it, as you can see, it has actually been removed, and I can just, so if you want to use something from your computer, you can actually do that. So also this ads plot, you can actually edit it. So everything, as this is the ads, you have it here. You have, this is your ad, so you can actually change this ad image from what it is right now to this. So guys, I've been able to touch almost everything, but I'm left with one thing: editing this part. So now let me show you how you can edit this part and ensure that it shows your cartoon. Now if you come to your your layout, you click on edit. So now you type in cartoon. So we call the tag cartoon, so you just have to come here, type in cartoon, so then you click on save. So now if we go back and refresh it, now please ensure to use your image on this area, so it will be very okay. So I'm gonna refresh this again on the fine. Give me a minute guys, let me fix this. So cartoon edit, I think it's a small letter C. Okay, it's a small letter C. So guys, we have our cartoon page arranged. So to do that more, you just go to YouTube and copy a lot of cartoons, and then you just fix them right here. So guys, basically that's how you can come up with something like this. As you can see, you have different cartoons. All you just have to do is to copy the link, change the link, and then you have them on the page of the website. So guys, this is how you have your website all edited to fit in what you want. I hope you've been able to understand this tutorial properly guys, and I hope you've gained value out of this. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like the channel, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks guys, I'm almost to my 1000 subscribers, so I really appreciate you guys for what you have done for me. I really appreciate your effort, I really appreciate your time, I really appreciate your subscription. I'm very grateful. I'm at my 986 subscriber. I'm very much happy guys, I'm very much grateful. Thank you guys for watching my tutorial, thank you guys for giving me the value, thank you guys for supporting me out there, and I'm really grateful guys. So everything that you need in this tutorial I've already explained for you. There's nothing else you need to look for out there, so everything are on this video. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on my next video. So another video is going to pop up on your screen to show you how to build another type of blogger website, a type of blogger website that's different from this, a type of movie downloading blogger website, or a blogger website that you can download movie from. It's going to be different for this. It's going to pop on your screen right now. So that video is going to help you a lot guys. So I'm going to see you right there on that video. Thanks for watching.